Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy Matt Mike coming at you guys with Atlanta Falcons news. I'm just going to be honest. This is probably one of the most disgusting off seasons in the history of the NFL. Okay, not only did we have the media pretty much trying to destroy the image of Matt Ryan, pretty much saying that Matt Ryan he isn't this, he isn't that. Matt Ryan is going downhill, that Matt Ryan will be traded, that, the Falcons are really interested in Trey Lance. The Falcons are definitely falling in love with Trey Lance and Justin Fields, that there's no reason why the Falcons shouldn't move on from Matt Ryan, all right? And then the Atlanta Falcons took Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts at 4, all right? After all of the buzz coming from guys at ESPN, I don't want to give these guys any clout. You guys know exactly who they are, who reported that Matt Ryan and the Falcons are really looking to, move on from Matt Ryan, all right? This was their take. They said he was gone. And the Falcons, after taking Kyle Pitts, came out, denied every aspect of what they reported. These guys said all along they love Matt Ryan, that they couldn't wait to work with a guy like Matt Ryan, and that Kyle Pitts was their guy from the very beginning. All right, so this is just a part of it. All right, but this here has me absolutely sickened. I'm not going to read it, but I'll give Sports Talk ATL some love. The guys up there, they do a great job. Matt Carey, those guys, Jake, those guys do a wonderful job. And they're going to go talk about, the Julio Jones situation when they do their podcast in the next day or so. But this is a statement that I could not agree more with. You're trying to tell me that Julio Jones, who has never had any type of media off the field incident, is now trashing his quarterback, a great friend, because he wants to go play with a washed up Cam Newton, who may not be starting week 4. Get the fuck out of here. I've never heard a more blatant lie. And this is what I'm talking about. Julio Jones, that a player that has never had any issues with this organization that we've heard of. Julio Jones, a guy that continuously says nothing bad about his teammate. He never throws his teammates under the bus. He never throws his coaches under the bus. He never throws his owner under the bus. All of a sudden, Nick Saban at Alabama, he's go back. He goes back to Alabama and show these guys love, to teach all these guys love. And you got guys that have been drafted in the current NFL right now, in the NFL draft now, that have said that Julio Jones is one of the main reasons why he came and he's such a great guy. A role model for a lot of young players, and now you're trying to tell me that he's trashing Matt Ryan, that Matt Ryan's arm is in a clear decline, that Matt Ryan, like, he wants to go play with a washed up fucking Cam Newton? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? If there is a clear divide with the NFL, okay? If there is a clear divide in the NFL with the organization and the media, let it be. But leave the fucking players out of it. Why is it that this is coming out now? Are you guys upset that the Falcons did not draft a running quarterback so you guys can sell tickets? So you guys can make money? What is it? Because it's to the point where, for me, it's absolutely insane that you will go after a guys like Matt Ryan, guys like Julio Jones, who have done nothing. These guys have done nothing but being model citizens. You can't. And this is the most thing, that this is what really frustrates me more than anything, is that you have former players who were traded, former players who were let go, did not have they They did not have Keanu Neal, DeMonte KZ, Ricardo Allen. None of these guys have come out and bashed Dan Quinn. They've not come out to bash Thomas Dimitroff. They've not come out to bash Matt Ryan. They've not come out to bash Julio Jones, Grady Jarrett, Deion Jones, Arthur Blank. Nobody has bashed anyone. But you're trying to tell me all of a sudden that Julio Jones of all people wants his quarterback gone. He wants out of Atlanta to go play with a Cam Newton, a guy that can throw more than 5 touchdowns in a season. That these guys drafted Mac Jones to be his replacement. You're trying to tell me that Julio Jones wants to go play with him? Come on, people. The blatant lies and disrespect at this point is laughable, it's disgusting, and I don't know what else to say about this. The national media should be ashamed of themselves, but again, when these guys, when you don't play along with these guys, when you don't tell these guys, when you don't play along with their narratives, you don't give them inside information, when they want to know things and they can't get a story out of you, this is what happens. They come up with bogus stories, they come up with bogus ideas to trash this organization. And this is one of the reasons why we continue Atlanta Falcons Nation. We must report positivity. We must report the truth. And this is what I've said over and over again. Screw any other major network that continuously wants to bash and make up complete lies. This is sad, it's disgusting, and I'm here to tell you I cannot be more convinced with myself when I say this. I have no interest at watching ESPN and any other major network, especially NBC, for the things that I've seen in this offseason. It is absolutely disgusting. They should be ashamed of themselves, but they're not. And if the Falcons were to trade Julio Jones, then so be it. All right? So freaking be it. But this guy, D'Orlando Ledbetter, he's talked to several cap guys, and he stated that, multiple sources have pretty much stated that the Falcons don't have to trade Julio Jones. All they would have to do is restructure Julio Jones' contract, Grady Jarrett's contract, and they would have more than enough money to re-sign, to have money to sign their rookie class. Yet, we got guys like NBC spreading blatant lies, all right, saying that the Falcons they have no other alternative than to get rid of Julio Jones. And like I said before, I understand that you need clicks. I understand the need for views. I understand the need to make more money because of the COVID issue. I totally get it. But why do you have to consistently make up bull crap lies in order for you to sell? These lies are absolutely disgusting. If Julio Jones, for whatever reason, is a guy that is sneaky, that he's a liar, he has been the best liar I've ever met in the last 10 years. 10 years straight, Julio Jones has bamboozled. Julio Jones has absolutely fooled not only the national media, but he's fooled everyone that he's a good guy. If this rumors is true, then Julio Jones deserves to be an Oscar award winner. But I don't think these things are true. I think it just comes down to simply that these guys do not like what Arthur Blank and this organization stands for. They want to be secret. They want to run things the way that they want it, and you would just have to deal with it. And that's the way I see these things. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. All right, this has been the Atlanta Falcons news update for your boy Mike, man. But I've never been so disgusted in my life. I've never been so disgusted in my life. With that being said, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this video, and I'm gone, baby. Peace.